Say what? Say what? Say what's the scenario?
Lisa and DJ are an ex-couple who are still on good terms.
Alright, and nothing wrong with that.
Lisa has moved on to a new relationship with a woman.
Oh.
Lisa is madly in love with the woman and wants to start a family. But of course, she needs a man to help them create life. Lisa asked DJ to use his sperm.
Oh, why didn't you use the plastic? I thought they don't need a man.
Oh my God. Lisa asked DJ to use his sperm and offers $3,000, you know, as a trade-off. Money for the sperm. She also tells DJ that he can't be involved in the child's life because technically he's just a donor. What do you think DJ should do, guys? P.S. DJ's living paycheck to paycheck, so 3 bands is like good money to take. How do you feel about it?
Okay.
What would y'all do if y'all was
Let him
DJ?
go first. I kind of zoned out there a little bit. So DJ needs the money for the sperm though.
Lisa and BJ are ex-couple who are on good terms.
Yeah,
Lisa has moved to a new relationship with a woman.
She dyking.
Lisa is madly in love with a woman and wants to start a family because she needs a man to help create a baby.
Okay.
She asked her ex DJ to use his sperm and offers him $3,000. But she said you can't be involved in the child's life in any parts.
Okay.
You can just be a donor.
Okay.
What do you think he should do, or how would you handle it?
And he can use the money.
He could use the money.
Ah, okay. First and foremost, if you got $3, you got 5. So, if you're that serious, you come up with $2 more thousand. Period. Why the fuck you playing with 3? Why you give me 5? Round it up. Okay, cool.
I don't know what the name of this episode goes.
Listen. Look, and let's write this shit up, sign this motherfucker, and let's get it and notarize. I'm okay with it.
Hey, wait. What's your stipulation?
Fuck them kids.
Hey,
long as you got
okay.
that high.
Hey, so I asked yourself this too. Would you put this in your stipulations? Like we have to have this baby through sex, not like ejaculating in like a cup, going to, you know.
It depends on how. It depends on how she look now. Because we broke up.
She's still the same girl.
To say that, why I think it's cheaper that way. They're trying to do that.
But
Go
that
to a
money
lab.
ain't coming out his side.
And your motherfucking shit in the room right there too. Like, bro,
No, I'm saying the niggas made that stipulation.
You know what I'm saying? So like,
No, what I'm saying is the niggas is trying to sneak in a little. He trying to make this beneficial. Like he getting an extra 2 bands. He getting some pussy.
so selfish.
So I'm saying like yeah.
oh,
Selfish.
If it's not
I'm getting
on 750 pain, and you ask for it on the side, I'm gonna need 10. I'll give you a discount already.
He got 30 of them.
Yeah, bro. You got 3,000 and they got 5. Quit playing with me.
Nah, I'll go. All jokes aside, like I don't think
That
that's.
nigga wasn't joking.
Nah, I'm dead the fuck serious.
I know that. I'm talking about like. So you don't think it's a joke? I'm saying for me, I don't think that's realistic because I can't smash my friend. You said they're still cool, right? And then they have the baby, and that's my son, that's my daughter. Right
No, it's
there.
not.
He's saying he's not comfortable with
I'm
that
not comfortable
situation.
being around that, knowing that's my kid, and I can't be a part of their life. Like I can't tell them that. It's just too
Oh
much.
shit, I just signed off. That's my little nephew. Like, that's my little man right there. Like, goddamn, I bought him a big wheel and everything before I
According to the scenario, you can't do that, right? Or
Yeah, you can't
Bobby
buy nothing.
will. Nah.
No, you can't be involved.
you can't
He got
be
that little
involved.
shit shipped to the
I got
house.
his father in his life. Come on, that man was going on, man.
Give me my money. I'm Santa Claus. We take the big wheel. About.
I'm paid off. Look, I don't know who your daddy is.
No, nigga.
No, I'm the fucking look like me. Like, listen, I'm
Nah, this looks like he paid off.
I'm paid off, and I know who your daddy is.
listen. And then like,
Clearly,
let her try to explain it. And
let's take that scenario for Jay Frey. Where is this bitch?
Exactly. Look.
Pay me.
Don't try to tell me and later on in life because bitch, I'ma sue you. Like it's on paper, we agreed. I don't know shit
The
about.
first thing the nigga said was notarized.
This is notarized. Like, bro, listen.
I couldn't do it.
I'm putting that shit in.
I couldn't have been around, even
What?
if just knowing that's my kid. Not for no 3
I
bank.
can't do it. Yeah,
No,
3,000.
5. No, exactly.
I don't even feel like 5 enough. I don't even feel like 5 enough to be honest.
What's happening?
I don't feel like 5 enough.
Hey, little man.
No, but you DJ. No, you're not Justin, you DJ.
See, look.
Meaning that 5 is
So
life
look,
changing.
I could use the. I ain't say it's like. I ain't say nigga was goddamn dead on his ass. Nigga used the. He used
But
the
check,
check.
yes the fuck he can. He's dead on his ass.
If you check the check 5,
And he got a budget, like, bro. If you spend $20 outside your budget,
you gonna ride.
you hurting.
Niggas ever go to check
You
the
ain't
check
got no-
every
you ain't got no
20
house. You ain't got no gas money. You ain't
You
got
gotta
no
plan
car.
out everything you
It's
buy
like
for a
they're
week.
fucking for food now. It's like you gotta struck a fat bitch for food now. Like, bro, we'll give you $20 show. Like, no. 5 bands? I want to buy food stamps.
Hey, this nigga will be back.
Well, I couldn't do it.
I can't do it just morally
Couldn't do
speaking,
it.
but I'll be willing to break my morals for more money.
Listen.
You the worst.
Hey, we got money to so 100K.
Hey, let me ask y'all a question. Wait, let me ask y'all a question.
Okay, if it's 20K, I'm gone out your life.
Fuck you, bitch.
Wait, let me
Fuck
ask
the
y'all
kid. Give me my money.
Wait, let me ask y'all something. This is inspired from. Fuck it. If you ain't seen P Valley yet, that's your fucking fault. They got a gay rapper in there, right? Named Lil Murda, right? He gay. He a gangster rapper.
And he gay.
Watch the
But
show.
he gay as hell, right? Like he gay as hell. Like he don't.
That nigga can rap.
He don't act gay. Like he's like he's legit a hood nigga, street nigga, like
Yeah,
trapper,
yeah.
rapper. He's just like men, right? So
Never mind.
my question, what we was playing cards and shit, and they asked me and Leroy. They said, could y'all for $1 million could y'all do the role like with Lil Murda, like say of Lil Murda?
Does he have sex scenes?
Yes,
For how much?
$1 million.
Nah.
Down in the
I will say though, like they say the people who do the scenes, it's not like it's edited. Sex scenes ain't what you think it is.
But they sometimes and
But
you gotta be like body
They
like.
got
They
the
was
body
kissing.
lot.
Yeah, like and
but
kissing, I can't do
it's
that.
kissing, but it's like I already said no.
Nigga, I
Don't
think
too
you-
far, but it's not like
Nigga, if you're
No, we know
they
that this is
edited
a
this
movie,
shit,
bro.
so
We
it's
know
like
this.
it's not. It's cut, lights, and it's a whole bunch of editing and shit like that.
Yeah, we know that.
With
So
that
that's what I'm
being
saying.
said,
Could you do the
no.
role?
So how many of your biggest actors do you know that has played a gay role and or just
Do you think-
cross dressing and we don't look at them no different?
No,
So what's
but
the
I think the difference is the sex scene.
I know they didn't look.
Kissing
No.
a man.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna
That's
tell you why.
a
No.
self-defense.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why that's not true.
Everybody
It's
don't-
not different.
Cause y'all ain't seen
Because the girls online still love Lil Murda.
I'm not talking about the girls. I'm talking about me. If I'm Lil Murda, I'm not talking about.
Okay, go ahead.
No. Oh, okay. I see
Is that
what
what
you
you saying?
respond to what you saying. It is
Yeah.
different. Meaning like, wait, I don't get it.
But
How
like,
is it different?
I'm just saying this. Like the girls, like like in 2020 now, you could play a gay role and people won't perceive you as like the gay nigga. They know it's like you
It's
acting
okay.
your art. You know what I'm,
I'm not.
saying?
I
Like if this was early 2000s, 90s.
if I had a homeboy who was an
Yeah,
actor
yeah.
and he did a gay scene or he did a gay role, I wouldn't think he gay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't think he's gay. I wouldn't.
Yeah, like
But you couldn't play that.
I don't think I could play that
myself,
role.
I couldn't.
And I think I could probably do it if I'm an actor. I'm gonna have a different mindset.
That's what I'm saying. That gotta be my goals. That's my
Nigga,
ambition.
if
But-
I was an actor and that's
My
what I wanted
first
to do, I'd have
goddamn-
bent Lil Murda over and goddamn. I'd have murdered murder.
Hey, when
Hey,
you got
you
your hat
can
in
shit on, can I shit on you? Can I shit on your murder?
Sit on your murder.
Guess the parents bought deal. Like and
shit out there, let's get it.
For $1 million?
I would have bet on his murder.
For him?
Can I shit on you? Judge, I wouldn't even
For
think he was
him?
gay because
And I look at it like this. And look at it like this.
I gotta be
In
a established actor.
2020,
Gotta be
in
established actor.
2020, that's
I
gonna
gotta have a
get.
guarantee going up from this.
No, first of all, you know, in 2020,
Nigga, what?
you have to,
Bruh,
put the gay scenes in there.
I really feel like I can do a lot of that shit. Like just the acting, the gay, the flirting. It's the being that close to another nigga.
Yeah, I feel like they should leave gay roles off of gay actors now, bro.
two
That's how I
bands.
feel now, bro.
But even for
Two-
like a nigga like Lil Murda who needs to tap into that.
for one
My
scene.
Sex,
scene.
a sex scene
Two
though?
different concepts.
That shit wild.
Yeah, Wild Sex and
I'm not feeling broke back mountain a nigga for no $1 million.
Boy, listen, that movie they couldn't pay me a goddamn
Okay,
bill
so
for
let
that
me say
movie.
this. What if that's gonna line you up with That puts your name out there, especially in 2020 where you
got
get that
lined
era.
up on film shit.
So what do you think?
Nah, not for me.
If that's my passion and acting
But I
is
wouldn't
what I
never
wanted to
judge
do,
nobody.
then I was like, shit, sometimes
Yeah.
you gotta do what you gotta do.
But like my goddamn first 2-3 roles, bro, I'm like me. I would have to be like I'm like I have to be like an established actor, like and people got to know me like all the fuck ready. Like it's like
I'll say this: established actor Brokeback Mountain was Jake Gyllenhaal.
Mm.
He said he had to pretend that was a girl. He was uncomfortable doing it because
Of course.
they went crazy.
But the niggas do a lot of things and pretend some other shit.
So it wasn't like easy for him to be like, I'm an actor, I can do it.
Oh no, I
It
ain't
was a
saying
tough
that.
ass role.
No, I ain't saying it was gonna be easy.
but $100 million.
I'm sure that takes.
You know how much upfront money I need? To
Nah.
Bro,
I'm
fuck
not doing
that. Fuck that. Listen, and that million, I need that shit in cash. Like, bro, I don't even IRS even know about that shit. Like, I put on paper. Oh, you pay me goddamn like $10,000 for that shit. No, I need that million in cash. Like,
Well, I guess we'll see how this helps out Lil Murda's career. I mean, he already was in some pretty decent work, but we'll see how it helps him out.
I feel like nigga music ain't that bad. That shit pretty good.
Yeah, no, hey, go check out that P Valley soundtrack. That nigga got a bop, that falling, and that
I'm
Mississippi
waiting for the
Pride.
stars log in for my dog B.
Yeah.
I got you.
All right, next
I'll catch it
question.
when I catch it.
Next question.
Y'all like Odell.
Here we go. Coop and JJ. So we got a DJ, we got a JJ.
Go D.
Coop and JJ are best friends. So Coop's on the way to JJ's house, and Coop asks JJ, you know, do you want anything from the gas station? I gotta stop, get some gas, shit like that. And JJ says, give me some Rellos and a lotto ticket, right? Later that day, JJ hits for 900K. They going crazy, you know what I'm saying? Coop says, yo, remember I got you the ticket, take care of your girl. You know, it's a little finder's fee, you know what I'm saying? Hook your girl up. JJ says, I got you. You know what I'm saying? He goes his wallet.
Oh hell no.
He gives Coop $300. Coop is visibly upset. Should Coop be cool with the 300, or is she justified with being unhappy?
Fuck man, you got me fucked up. I bought you that ticket with my money. Like
As I said,
my
who
dog.
paid? Whose money was it? Did he pull the money out the pocket and say, here, this is my money?
He said grab her something. I mean, and grab
So
something.
Coop paid for it.
Yeah, it was me. Coop.
So
paid for it.
let's say
He paid him
that
back.
the agreement was already. Let's say he gave before he even did the scratch off or whatever the lotto ticket. He gives her the money. Like, yo, here you go.
I doubt it because Coop stopped at the gas station her goddamn self and said, do you need anything? So I doubt
And
that
she
again.
offered him what he did. He want something, and
Bruh,
And for the good friend,
if a
dude.
nigga, if you my homeboy, homegirl, if I buy you a ticket and you my friend, and I hand you that, and you win 900K and you dig in your wallet for anything.
That's what you fucking man. I'm punching your ass out right there.
Hey, but
Off the
technically-
strength. I'm like,
Hey,
How much do you feel
hey,
entitled
but
to?
technically,
I don't think I'm feeling entitled to a dime. It's not,
Yeah,
it's,
fucked
but
up.
you my homie. That's disrespectful.
Listen, now.
I mean, but technically,
You finna give me $300?
you just put,
What
but
the
no,
fuck?
but what kind of return
I
is
bet
that?
you just give me nothing.
Hey, but think about the
And this is it.
percentage.
But you
Think
give me
about
$300.
Buy cash.
You buy a $5 ticket, and I give you $300.
You wouldn't have won if it wasn't for me.
Exactly.
I picked that
You
one.
wouldn't have that shit at all.
You were literally
But I'm
got
the one
that
who thought about
What
it.
if I sent
You
you
could have
in a
got your own fucking.
No, but what if I sent you in a store for a particular number and that particular
Okay, no.
number hit?
No, alright, no.
That's
That's
different.
different then.
That's different then.
That's different.
But in this case,
I said
it's
a
just,
lotto ticket.
you said a lotto ticket. I
You
picked
didn't
it
say
out.
he gave out
You
numbers.
didn't give out the
Yeah,
numbers.
exactly. So,
That's different.
And give
if
me a
I did
random.
that, bro, you're
Yeah,
not
give me a
digging your
random.
wallet.
I think you should give her more money than
If I'm
that.
your homie.
But
Fuck
technically, if you look at it, your $5.
He's not entitled to give her
your
anything.
$5.
You're not saying that.
And I'm giving you
I'm entitled to be
$300 back.
mad. Fuck that.
listen, no, fuck
You're
that.
not digging in your wallet, bro. Dig into that lotto ticket.
You already ride with me, which means you probably ain't got a car.
Like, you tripping, bro. Now, I think in most cases, whatever I give you, the friend might not be happy. I give you $5,000, somebody might be like, nigga, give me more.
Oh shit, my bad. I gave you that $5 back that you was spending.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Like,
look, me,
I would be straight. He's not, I just feel like 300
I'm
is
gonna
a bit
bullshit
disrespectful.
you. Like, Seth was just like me and somebody else. I mean, we could be cool. One of the best of friends, and like they bought me a ticket, bro. And 900, I'm pushing. I give him at least 10K.
I'm breaking you off.
That's what I'm
Because I feel I'm breaking you off.
Yeah,
like,
I think everybody in here
Don't
agrees
put
that they're going to give real money.
Oh,
I'm gonna give you real money. I'm
Yeah,
gonna give you
like-
something like We use some donor.
10K is
10K
enough for
is
me.
enough.
That's
Yeah.
enough. Like I feel like,
'Cause that
and
10K
more
is
than that.
You know what I do? I be like, hey
That
nigga, how
$100.
much debt do you have? I'll pay all that shit off.
I know, 10K.
Assuming that this nigga ain't got
what?
no
What's
crazy
your
ass
limits
debt.
to the
Hey,
day?
you know what? I'm
Niggas
like,
got cars,
what's your
niggas
car
got
debt?
student loans.
What's your
Yeah.
car debt?
If
I'll
your
pay your
debt too
bill
high, if your debt too high,
Hey,
give me your card.
30 and below.
I got your card.
30 and below, we can work that out.
I got your card.
You know what?
And I give you a couple hundred to front the bill.
That's exactly what I would do. I'd be like, all right, look,
What's your highest debt?
10K cash, or give me your car debt. Or something like that. Like, got a new car. Okay.
that's and that, you
20,000
saying that's
car
a
debt,
strength.
I'd knock that shit out, but 10K cash is the most I'm giving.
And you saying that's a strength of somebody you okay cool with, and they got you the ticket. Like, it's a
Exactly.
strength.
And
$300 to your homie?
And think about it, I ain't got.
Out your money?
That nigga T.I. punched nigga right in his face while we driving.
Like,
you got me fucked up.
You got me fucked up.
I'm like, bro, you.
I'd rather you be like, our friendship over. I'm a grimy ass nigga. I ain't giving you shit.
I'd rather you.
I'd rather you say some
Look,
shit like that.
Give me nothing and let me goddamn ball with you and shit. Okay, cool. But
I ain't
like,
bothering you ain't give me nothing.
$300?
I'm probably gonna come rob your ass.
The fuck,
I'm gonna probably be.
I want to rob
with you.
this club.
I'm just trying to get the drop on you for real. At this point, I'm just trying to get the drop on you.
Right, 900 bitch, fuck that. You got $1 million, bro. You got $1 million.
And I'm not
Well,
saying.
40% of that.
I'm not saying
Let's say
give me
900.
half. I'm not.
500,000, 600,000.
No, after taxes.
So now we're down to 5. Oh, nigga, your shit done went down to 5.
No, I'm saying like,
After taxes, 900.
yeah.
Like,
So say
whatever you make,
yeah, I think I got like, you probably got at 1.5.
1.5, some shit like that. I
And
just.
after taxes,
I'm not telling you give me 100,000, 50,000, bro. Just you give me a couple thousand.
Help my life out. Help my life out. a little bit.
Help me out.
If you don't give me no money, bro, pay my car off, bro.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I just got that motherfucker last year. Like, bro, knock that shit out for me, like, please.
Like,
And just take care of nigga when.
if that's your homie though,
You
if
know
that's
what I'm
someone who bought it.
Weed on you.
Mm-hmm.
Drink on you, nigga.
Oh yeah, like,
Okay,
like, bro.
I got another one.
Shit, buy me a pound.
I got another one. Yeah, at least help out the trap. You know what I mean?
That's personal.
Give me some shit I can make back myself.
Alright. Your girlfriend got a fire-ass weed, man. You notice every time you give her money for treat, Mo.
I'll be right back.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And what you gave her for it. When you ask, why you keep coming back with extra weed? Like, how you doing this? She said, it's because I'm a woman. On the way home from the city, you know, you and your girl just had a date night, right? You like, hey, could we stop at your weed, man? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get a little 3-5, you know what I'm saying? You know, for the night. And she says, you can't be with me. You ask why? She says, because she wants him to give her extra. You know what I'm saying? Are you skeptical? And how do you go about that situation?
No, I'm not skeptical. I'm gonna tell you why. I send my homegirl still to this day to go get weed and from niggas because I know these niggas ain't gonna try to talk, but they're not getting nowhere.
Oh.
Because they giving her, oh shit, goddamn. Okay, got a number, alright, that's cool.
So you trust him?
You
Yeah.
trust your girl, that's what you're saying.
If that's my girl, like me personally, if that's
Yeah,
my girl,
sure,
hell yeah.
See, I understand
Extra.
that.
My thing is, I probably would have been like, yo, you don't have to get extra every time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yo, I'm just trying to get this 3-5 right
Yeah.
now. Like, yo, just relax. Because once you say, I can't come, like, if she would have been like,
Nah.
well,
That
if you
means
want extra,
he might not be fucking, but he might think he's close and
Yeah.
you leading him on.
yeah.
You flirting, he might even think you got a man.
Like, you
that would
can't-
fuck up your health.
Because when you're saying, basically you said you can't be seen with me, so
Yeah.
does this nigga know that you have a boyfriend?
Yeah.
Or do you feel like,
So I
They gotta see me at least once. Like, no, I mean like,
yeah, like,
I gotta meet that nigga.
I
at
guess
least once.
she's
I don't
saying,
give a
like,
fuck how you
if-
feel about it.
to me that
I'm
means,
gonna say then, you trust it like she
to me that means
she's
that
hustling.
yeah.
No matter what she say,
Oh.
she could be feeding this nigga lies.
That sounds
Oh, yeah.
like to me like she doesn't know that she has a boyfriend because
Yeah,
as soon as the
of
nigga
course.
knows, he's
It's
gonna.
a fuck up.
Yo, here goes
Are
our
you
new
okay
guy.
with that though?
No,
You in on it.
I don't
She
need
lying
listen,
to that
I don't
nigga.
need the extra
She
weed that
flirting
bad.
with the nigga
Yeah.
for extra weed.
Mm.
I don't need the extra money that bad. I don't need the extra weed that bad. I'm having.
Can I ask y'all some questions? When you out with your girl at the club, no, let's
You
say.
about to talk about a bar.
Alright, so let's say if you not at the club with your girl and she was like, oh, this guy bought us drinks all night.
Mm-hmm.
So the next time you went out to the same club, she was like, oh, that's the guy who's bringing me all those drinks. Stay right here in the back. I'm gonna get us a few drinks and let me go holler at them. And you see that they just talking shit, he's not touching her or nothing. Can you handle that?
That's just the strength of the nigga and the girl.
That's different, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because the weed man.
I'm
is
saying
your
whether you're
own-
there or you're not there.
You're at, first of all, you're at a club.
What if you go to the same, like
First
we
of
did
all,
on
wait,
Fridays,
finish.
every week.
First of all, you're at a club. Second of all, you just described it as you being there. Our problem
I gave
is
it two
that,
different. I gave it two
Because you
different.
can see it.
yeah.
You can see
And like you said, you're in a public place. You're going to the weed man house to get weed.
Ain't no telling what she doing.
Yeah, like it's a difference. Like
So the way I
Or what
take
he
that
doing.
question, I pull
Yeah.
up.
He might.
you actually have a personal like relationship, like with your weed man. Like you gotta trust this nigga. Like you going to this nigga's house. Like you know, it's kind of different than just being at the bar and seeing the same nigga all the
I
time.
agree. I think it's a little different. I
This
get what
not-
you're saying with the trust.
But I'm saying my whole thing is alright.
And how many
if I
times
know
you gotta
y'all,
run into the same nigga at the bar?
if they
We
go
go
to
to the
they
same
go to the
place.
same spot like we do every
I get that. I think most of
But
what
let's
Justin
go back to
saying.
the weed shit. This how I feel. Y'all meet up either in front of his house or at the shell. Y'all meet up at those two places and that shit happen. Hey, I trust you. At that point, it becomes your trust with that woman that you with. Cause if I know shit, if we can get something that's beneficial to the household, that's less money we gotta spend on that. We can spend that shit on the food. We gonna eat afterwards.
I think that's a dangerous
Fuck it,
game,
I just
bro.
don't think it's
But
that
that's how much
serious.
you trust the person.
Okay, but I
you
don't
with.
think it's that serious in that kind of
I think it's
situation.
dangerous because
How?
you trust her 100%. You know she ain't do it, but eventually the nigga he gonna want something.
Yeah.
You leading yourself to a position you might not be there to save her.
It's just-
So she doing that. Alright, like, damn girl. Every time
And he
so
gonna
you
try
can
her
give me
one
nothing,
night.
but you gonna try her one night
Yeah.
off the strength.
Facts.
And
Like,
then
the weed working.
she might not even tell you that because she know how you might react. So let's
It's
say
all
he
about, I'm
tried.
saying niggas is gonna try your girl.
Yeah, but
Niggas
But
is
you
gonna
don't
try your girl.
you can avoid that situation.
It's like you still want to make situations avoidable,
Man,
man.
it's all about how you trust your
I get on that
woman.
side of the goddamn.
Do you trust the nigga that's selling her weed?
Oh no.
We not
I'm
saying
saying I never
So
said
why-
I trusted him, but I
so
mean, if
why
I know
so
she
here-
got
so
her
she's
own.
meeting up with the
You
nigga.
put her in a
She
position.
meeting up with the nigga at the same time. She's back to the house in 15 minutes.
If you're encouraging your girl to keep
I'm
going
not
over there,
encouraging, but if I know she got the situation handled, it's handled.
how do you know
How
it's
do
handled?
you know it's handled? That's all I'm
You
asking.
don't.
But I'm saying, if you trust your woman, she's gonna tell you some shit like, I don't feel comfortable. Let's find a new weed.
Okay. Let's say, but that
Something that
could
already
be,
happened before.
that could be like he's starting to get aggressive. What if it's just one time?
Yeah, like he
So
already got
is it worth something happening one time?
What you saying? If something happened one time, like, oh, this nigga be like, oh, you know, why don't you come inside? Hey, no,
I'm
like
good.
that.
Hey,
And then you come.
hey, come on, I always. And she grabbed her
Don't
up.
have to be that.
moved
He
her.
just-
I'm saying like this shit. He just said that don't touch her. All right, hey, you know what? All right, shit out of here. Nigga done lost his mind. Let's go to find new weed, man. It's cool. It's not that deep. Now
you
when
think that you
now
being
when
real
you touch
optimistic.
it, now when you touch her and that leads to a whole nother thing.
But you put her in that position. That's what
How?
we're saying.
I'm like, hey,
Because
you
you
sure?
could have told her.
I'm like, yo, you sure y'all just friends? Like this shit cool? If he ain't never tried to,
What if she saying? Nah, that nigga thirsty.
All right,
get
then
my
that's what-
weed.
and then that's what I'm like, all right, fuck it, we don't need that shit that bad.
That's the whole point we've been saying.
No, I'm saying,
But that's
if
the only scenario.
that's the
bro.
only
They don't
thing
want
that we've
it.
been
Yeah,
saying.
they don't want that shit and to get it that far. That's
Yeah.
the thing about it.
I
Do you know how
get
many? Do you know how many situations like that where it doesn't
Yeah.
happen? You know how many niggas I
I know
know
too
that-
many.
But look at what you're saying though. So you like, well, the chances are that it's not gonna
That
happen,
shit-
so I'm good. Or the chances are
It's
that
all about-
she's gonna get out of there before something happens. What we're saying is we're trying to just make the situation avoidable. Period.
But
I
if
don't
you're
want you to
really-
be.
but
I
if
don't
you're
want to
really-
think percentages. I don't want to think because you know how many times it's happened and things were good. No, what we're
But you
trying
know
to
the
say
woman
is.
that you with, her judgment.
It's not about
You're trusting her and
listen,
trusting her judgment.
listen. We
It's about-
we
Alright.
appreciate the fact that you trust your woman. We're not talking about your woman doing anything wrong. What we're saying
And what
is
that nigga was
the
doing.
nigga you're going to a weed man and this nigga's giving you something. When niggas in general, when they giving you something, especially the women, they want something in return.
Most
A lot of niggas do. When they being generous to a woman,
But a woman
They
can
want
tell when a
something in
nigga's fucking
return.
with them, like trying, and they think it's gonna be
you
something.
don't
But
know
the thing
niggas,
about
bro.
it
You
is,
don't know
most
these
females, they know that shit, but they still won't say shit because they know how they niggas are.
They could just be like, yo, he got like the one
Yeah,
fuck
he
with him
might
no more. Like they
not
could
know.
lie about that
He
shit.
might have tried to flirt with her and he may say a little bit more every time, then one day just be like,
Alright.
might-
But most females know
Yeah,
when the
yeah,
shit
push it.
like that's like, hey,
We
you
know
know
that.
what? That's
We
not
know.
even fuck with that nigga.
I just, me personally, I don't want to put my girl in that position.
yeah. Like I said, I don't think. And then like let's just go back to the
Too much-
scenario.
too
My
many
thing is
variables.
like if I'm asking you to stop and get some weed, we just on the way home. It's not that serious to get that extra weed this
Yeah.
particular time. Like yo, just stop. Let me
For her to
just
say,
get the
don't
weed.
come in.
Like you
Don't come
can't
in.
come.
That's
No,
no fucking-
you can't even
No,
come.
some niggas don't want niggas pulling up to their crib. Back when I was goddamn doing this
Yeah.
shit, I didn't want niggas pulling up. If I had like
Brandon, if you got a regular female customer and then she just
She
happens
pull
to
her
be in
nigga
there
know,
one
like,
time,
no, I don't want this nigga to know
then
where
you don't
I
need
stay.
to be the weed man. You don't need to be this weed man.
But you don't. But niggas don't trust niggas.
Well,
They might trust a female boy to pull up to their
if I
trap.
can't come with you to your weed man, then we need to just get in the weed man. There's thousands of weed mans out here. Let's just get in the weed man. It's not that deep.
Well, yeah.
Like if I can't stop,
But you don't. You gotta.
Especially when I'm parking the car and you just go, and going in and coming out there. Yeah, I do.
But I get it. But what if you don't know the nigga that's in the
Right,
car?
we
You might
fucking
think
weed.
this nigga might
fucking
got
up the
that
extra
sell
weed.
shit.
But the funny shit about it is most niggas,
he's
most
just trying to
niggas in
sell a little
apartments.
extra weed.
Most
you
niggas,
know?
and look, and most
No,
niggas in apartments, nigga, like, I'm in a parking spot, nigga. I ain't
I'm
gonna
just
fucking
thinking,
got-
no,
I'm saying most niggas don't like other
necessary.
niggas they don't know pull up.
Okay, but look. Do you think that your logic is necessary though? Do you think it's necessary?
If you know the woman and she has good judgment, no, there's nothing wrong with it.
So do you know that you can have good judgment and still be taken advantage of, or like still be in place yourself in immediate danger?
Hey, we're gonna let the fans know that's no, bro. Cause
Y'all kind of changed my judgment on this, and y'all too. I ain't even gonna lie because I was on the same boat as Brent. I was like, yeah, but I know niggas and niggas.
I think we all know-
And niggas really be trying.
Yeah, we know
female.
how niggas are, but we also know that niggas, like a lot of niggas don't just give out shit for free too.
Nah,
Usually if they're giving weed to the women because they attracted to them, they want to
and
fuck
then-
them.
but they don't mean they gonna be a disrespectful or trying to goddamn.
Not all though,
If
bro.
she's not-
that's what I'm
yeah.
saying. And not all, but like it's some niggas it's just foul. Like
We don't know. You don't
Yeah.
know the
It used to be
nigga.
that one time.
Yeah, you don't know the nigga.
So you thinking a weed man gonna beat your girl ass over herself?
You don't have to be her.
It's not
Like,
over
like,
seven.
no,
This
I mean,
nigga
like-
just be a weirdo.
yeah,
You might want to
like
rape her.
touch her and shit.
Touch
like,
her
it's
and
like-
He might feel like
She
he's
be like,
like,
That's what a judgment know. Like with a woman,
Brandon, you can't judge being raped.
I didn't say nothing about rape.
We're just saying. I'm
Touch her,
saying.
touch her.
We're saying being in immediate danger.
Boy,
You can always
no
no.
weed transaction and turn this shit into rape. Like this shit.
Yeah, but the nigga got them like.
No,
it's not
you're
right.
not. You're not
Like
thinking.
you don't know they had a friendship their whole goddamn high school. All right, this nigga just throw me a little.
We're not
extra.
saying. We're not even saying that. Well, obviously, we're not. We didn't bring that scenario.
I'm just
What we're
saying, like,
saying
they're close.
What we're saying is that because what you keep saying is, oh, I got I trust my wife or I trust my girl, her judgment, blah blah blah. What we're trying to say is. Your girl could have the greatest judgment in the world. That doesn't
And
mean
she
that she
has to
still might not be in danger just because this
Yeah,
nigga been
it's
your weed
that
man
nigga.
for a year.
Yeah, like
Or 2
goddamn,
years
yeah.
or 3
It
years.
just take one time.
It takes one time to put
Not to
yourself
rape,
to
but
be
put
in
him in that
immense
shit that is like
danger.
you
But look, a prime example is you don't know like. Say if your girl, I met the nigga at the gas station, and this nigga just have to have some good ass gas, and she just pull up on him at the apartment and shit. Like she don't really know that nigga.
Even if this is before y'all,
Yeah.
even
Yeah,
if this is
that's what I'm
before
saying,
y'all, she
yeah.
knew the nigga. And this nigga still don't know that you have a boyfriend, and he been giving you an extra. He's
Yeah.
giving you an extra 3-5 on top of the 3-5. and
$2
some
grand
shit.
here.
And then to go back to the scenario, we in the car together. No, babe, don't come. He don't like niggas. He
Yeah,
don't fuck
that's-
with my extra.
I
I feel
feel
like,
cool. That's what
I don't
car.
like niggas goddamn pulling up to the spot back then.
That's one example. But what if the other example?
But then you wouldn't mind going to meet their ass at the gas station. It's cool then, but you know they got a goddamn nigga like. These bitches be behind that niggas like,
Yeah.
like you'll meet a, I mean like, oh you meet a bitch at the gas station. Okay,
You
cool.
know how many girls
okay,
I
cool.
just-
That's your nigga in the car. All right, cool. I respect it. Hey, they go to weed.
Yeah. Like I feel like if a nigga really about his money, and he got a loyal customer like that, like yo, a nigga usually is gonna. It's not gonna be that deep, like for you to bring your nigga, unless like if it's that deep, yo, meet me around the corner. Then you know what I'm saying? Like I don't gotta come to
Yeah.
your house. Like it's kind of weird activity to me.
See, yeah, like my female friends, like, bro, if we smoking, like, they don't mind, like, they'll go finesse a nigga ass, like, I fuck around and get that goddamn 7, that's what we goddamn, and 70 for goddamn $50. Alright, come on with it. And me and her off of the smoke ain't goddamn good, and I'm gonna take the rest of my shit home.